So we are live. Welcome to this sunny winter afternoon in Sweden. I'm Malin here to give you some advice about common mistakes new YouTubers make and instead what to do to avoid them and grow your channel. And I'm your online mentor here to help you grow your YouTube channel and make money online. So let's dive right in and get to the point. There are many common mistakes that you new YouTubers make, and I don't want you to make them because you might think they're shortcuts, but they're not. Instead, they're the long way around and maybe not even growing your channel, even maybe killing it. So I want to give you the real shortcuts or the real know-how what to do instead. So some of these common mistakes are like for like, sub for sub, watch for watch, pay for traffic, babbling in your intros, making random content. And I want to show you what to do instead. So the first one, like I said, sub for sub, like for like, or watch for watch. Have you heard about it? It's when you exchange a subscription or a like or a watch with someone else randomly on YouTube or on other social media. So if I hop onto your channel and subscribe, you could hop onto mine and subscribe. And you might think that you are hacking YouTube and hacking the YouTube algorithm when doing this, but I'm sorry to say, no, you're not. You are being hacked. Your channel is being hacked by your actions doing this. And I'm going to tell you why. See, the thing is that the YouTube algorithm is there to provide the best kind of content for the viewer. The viewer experience is all about satisfaction. So viewer satisfaction on YouTube, that's what YouTube wants. And if you are subscribing to a channel just for us, like a sub for sub, you're not interested in that channel, really, are you? So once you are presented with a video, a channel later on, you're not going to watch it. So that hurts that channel. And the same thing goes the other way around. If someone else subscribes to your channel just to be nice or to be a friend or because you exchange sub for sub, that person is not going to watch your videos. Meaning when YouTube places your video and thumbnail in front of that person's not going to click it. They're not going to click through to watch, which means that YouTube is interpreting this as something uninteresting to your subscribers. Your videos will be marked, or your video will be marked not interesting to your subscribers, and therefore won't be shown to all of your subscribers and definitely not to a wider audience. See what I'm saying here? Okay, so give me a thumbs up if you are following and you think that this makes sense and sounds reasonable. The same thing goes for like and watch for watch. Because if you're liking a video that you really don't like, you're going to be presented with similar videos in the future and you're not going to watch them. So then again, you're messing up the whole thing for yourself by asking people to like a video that they really don't like. So by all means, only do like this video if you like this video. If not, don't like it, okay? See, that's the whole point. And the same thing goes with watch for watch. If you're watching something to be nice, or sort of you just press play and then you go take a shower to be nice to someone and you're asking them to do the same thing, it's going to be really bad. And the YouTube algorithm is sort of hacking your channel to pieces and it's going to die. So what should you do instead? Here it comes. So with that worthless traffic, you want valuable traffic to your channel and you want people to really like your videos when they like them and watch them when they like them. So what should you do instead? Well, I'm here to tell you, learn to optimize your videos. Learn SEO, keyword research, so that you can find topics and titles that you want to create on your channel, and knowing that they have a volume of viewers and that the competition is low. And how do you do that? Well, for example, use vidIQ or TubeBuddy. These are helpful SEO and optimization tools, really helpful. So are you a vidIQ person or a TubeBuddy? Tell me in the comments below. Myself, I use both, I would say, but mainly TubeBuddy for the keyword research, and I use vidIQ for some video ideas, daily ideas. That's mainly what I'm doing right now anyway. So learning that will help you create titles and content and tag it in a way that YouTube can interpret and place in front of people that are really interested in your content. Then you will get real valuable subscribers, likes, and watch time or views. Yeah, good. Another mistake that is very common is thinking, oh, this is going so slowly. I want to grow my channel faster. Let's get some paid advertising to my videos. And that might be a good idea if you are selling something online, maybe an affiliate program or products, and you are learning to master marketing. You could create ads, and you could create video ads, put money in them, and try to define the audience that you want to reach. However, two big drawbacks. If you're new to online marketing, you're probably not going to be all that good at tagging your ads the right way. You are running a risk of not getting the right kind of viewers, which means that you're wasting your money and your time. Instead, if you have a video that you put onto YouTube and it goes through the regular algorithm, how should I say, like the algorithm funnel to letting YouTube find your viewers for you, then YouTube is much better at that than any of us are really. So if you trust YouTube, you could grow organically instead, and that would be much better. The other big drawback is that if you're ever planning on joining the YouTube Partner Program, you have a couple of qualifications that you need to fulfill. You need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months. However, paid traffic, paid advertising, generating traffic and subscribers to your video and your channel is not going to count, which means that whatever you're doing and you're putting money into it, you're not going to get closer to the YouTube Partner Program and getting monetized, hooking up and partnering with YouTube, because that traffic in that sense is worthless. YouTube doesn't count that because if they did, anybody could buy their way into the program. And that's not what YouTube is about. YouTube is only going to partner with content creators and channel owners that can really create interesting content that makes the viewer satisfied. Okay? So what should you do instead? Well, here it is. You have to learn how to create videos that deliver on the promise that they make in their thumbnail and title and topic and in the introduction, so that people want to click through and watch the whole video. That's what you need to do. And this takes time, my friend. Don't worry, it's going to take maybe years to do it and learn how to get comfortable on camera and all that. So this is the safest way to avoid this trap. Don't pay for traffic. Go organically. Learn the skills that are needed. Learn how to create a video with a timing, with a topic, title, and thumbnail that can deliver on the promise to the viewer so that they like it, subscribe, and watch the whole thing. Right. How's it going? Great to see you all here, and I'm just babbling. If you have questions, put them down below by all means, please. Now let's go on to the next one. Blaming the algorithm for not being fair to you. I'm doing it myself all the time, and I have to remind myself that the algorithm doesn't care. The algorithm is just there to evaluate the videos and place them in front of the right people to make the viewer satisfied. And if my videos are not placed in front of people, then there's something wrong with my video. Okay, not with YouTube, not with the algorithm. I assure you, there are lots of very smart people working on the algorithm as we speak, round the clock, year round. So we have to trust it. Instead, what should you do instead of blaming the algorithm and thinking, there's no use me doing this? Well, you have to, of course, keep going, keep going, keep going. And what should you do? Well, take control of the things that you can improve and impact. So think like this. With every video, get 1% better at what you do. The content, the editing, the thumbnail, the title. Put your videos into playlists. And a main key here is to stay consistent. So by improving all the time, and focusing on what you do improve and see the progress, that's what's gonna keep you from blaming the algorithm for not growing as quickly as you would probably want to. Do you agree? Yeah, that's what I figured. Right, so a couple of more of these common mistakes. One is creating random content. And you are allowed to create random content, but it's going to be confusing to your audience. So if you're, for example, creating a cooking tutorial one week, and then the other week you're showing like a vlog of your New Year celebration, and then the third week you are making a talking head video about the Patriots' latest game, people are going to be confused. And the algorithm is not going to know what your channel is about and who to put your videos in front of. So this creates confusion, and it probably does create a bit of confusion for yourself as well. So here's what to do. In the first year of your YouTube channel, play around and be goofy, make random content, make 100 crappy videos, get used to making videos, learn what YouTube is all about. And then you're going to get maybe 100 subscribers. In the next year of your YouTube career, start niching down, start finding your tone of voice, your style, be more certain about your audience. Maybe you're settling for cooking tutorials. Fine, go ahead and do that. You'll get hundreds more subscribers in the second year as you're getting used to this profession of being a content creator. In the third year, you're going to grow because you're going to be so improved on what you do, and you're going to be focused on a certain niche or a certain type of topic so that your videos and your audience are going to be aligned. Your viewer satisfaction will increase. Your average view duration, the time watched on your videos, your click-through rate, everything is going to improve, especially in the third year. So that's what I think you should do. Go through the random content part, but make sure that you quickly find a niche that you want to work in. And then, of course, it goes without saying, customize your channel, make the banner clear what your channel is about and all that stuff. There are videos on this channel about that as well. So with that said, I want to go through one more common mistake, which is not having a hook at the start of your video. Too much babbling. Okay? You know what a hook is, right? It's the 8 to 10 first seconds of your video where you are drawing the attention of your viewer and then hopefully keeping it. So the first thing that happened was that the viewer saw your thumbnail and title, and that was so interesting to this person that they clicked through to watch. And once they start watching, you want to hook them instantly with those first 10 seconds of your video. Those 10 seconds of your video should be crystal clear on what your video is about and what it's gonna deliver to the viewer. So that is a common mistake, just talking around and talking about, today I had this experience and now I want to film again. I haven't filmed for a couple of weeks. I hope just forget all that. Viewers don't care. They came into your video to get something, and you have to give it to them instantly by being very clear on what your video is about. Now, with all that babbling, I am close to done with the content that I wanted to share with you today. Put your questions down below and I'll answer all of them. I always do. And if you liked this content, I would be happy if you would press the thumbs up button. If not, just say goodbye. And I'll see you in the next video instead. All the best. Good luck. Bye.